Hi, Cancer Leo. Welcome. Welcome to your general energy cosmic check-in reading. Sorry, I lost where I was at in this series for a quick second. I hope that this live finds you in the highest vibration possible. And I thank you guys so much for tuning in, for all the love you do share here and show on my channel. I'm very grateful and very blessed to have, wow, the disrespect. Wow, sorry about that. Cancer Leo, I'm just very blessed and grateful to have you guys, okay? And I hope that this reading finds you well. For those of you that might be new here, welcome. This is a timeless look into how you are being supported by the cosmic energy, by whatever planets, houses, transits, aspects, zodiac signs, or elemental energies in the now moment. These are timeless readings, again, like I said, so whenever you find this reading or feel guided to watch it is when it is most likely will resonate with you, okay? I do welcome you guys to say hello in the chat if you're tuning in here live, and make sure you guys leave a comment and let me know what resonates with you from this reading, okay? Before we get into the messages, Cancer Leo, let's go ahead and get grounded and offer up some gratitude into our space, just so that you're open to the messages that come forward. I'm going to sound my sound bowl once. That sound dissipates. We will get into these messages, okay? Here we go. Almighty Creator, my ascended and divine ancestors, and all holy angels, I thank you so much for being here with me. Ooh. And with the Cancer Leo Cusp Collective of Energy here on YouTube. What cosmic energy is supporting Cancer Leo in the now moment? What do they need to be aware of as far as their cosmic influences in the now moment? Cosmic influences for Cancer Leo in the now moment. Okay, I feel like I need to do one more shuffle, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. Cosmic energy for Cancer Leo. We've got the 6th house and routine, Virgo energy, vibration and energy of 30, which does break down into a 3. The 6th house is all about your day-to-day routines. It's also about your health, okay? Maybe some of you are health practitioners, okay? Maybe there is some sort of health practice you want to incorporate into your day-to-day. You also have the sun. Wow, look at that. Vibration of 1 here, representing spirit energy, spiritual health, and you have Jupiter return, okay, which is all about benefits. For those of you that do not know what a Jupiter return is, it is the moment where Jupiter returns, okay, to the house and or the placement, right, that it was in when you were born according to your natal chart. Jupiter return brings blessings. It's almost like a power booster, a super pack, a portable charger, if you will, with the Jupiter return. It's like right when you feel like you're running out of gas, here comes Jupiter to support you. Vibration of 49 breaking down into a 13, which further breaks down into a 4. So 4, 13, or 49 might mean something to you, as well as 1, 3, or 30. What else might be going on here? Bottom of the deck energy. Yeah, got Saturn in truth. Okay, which is beautiful. use the ashes over here. Yikes. Had to cleanse some decks. I like that Saturn's here for you though, Cancer Leo, because it tells me that there is this sense of clarity and discipline that is supporting you in the now moment. I think that's mirrored here in this energy of routine. Some of you, your Jupiter or your Saturn could be in Virgo. Or Jupiter and Saturn could be in your first house or the sixth house for you. Or your sixth house, technically, according to your ascendant, okay? A spiritual routine here will bring benefits. Is what keeps getting repeated in my mind. And for truth to be here, I feel like that spiritual routine, hold on. I am going to lose battery right quick. Hold on 1 second here, Cancer Leo. I am so sorry for all the interruptions. Okay. Where can I put this? Oh. Give me 1 second, Cancer Leo. Oh, that might be too close. Oh boy. Okay. Just gotta make some quick adjustments. Okay. Alrighty, I am back. I apologize for that. I had to get myself situated here, okay? It feels almost as if there is this spiritual routine and maintenance, and I feel like I've been talking about that for a couple of days here if you've been watching and tuning into the other readings. That spiritual maintenance is so important and so key, especially during this time, especially after we've reached the peak of this Libra Scorpio new moon solar eclipse. Okay? That's where you're going to find the most growth, the most benefit, the most support, the most expansion. By keeping up with some day-to-day spiritual maintenance routine. Now, spiritual maintenance can be a couple of different things. It can be a lot of different things at once. The fact that Saturn is here with truth, I think something about the truth is a part of this. Either there is a truth that you need to remind yourself of on a daily basis here, Cancer Leo, that will help keep you in alignment or continue you and push you further down a path of expansion and growth. Or the truth of the matter is Cancer Leo may need a little bit of extra discipline in this moment. Okay, and I feel like for those of you that will resonate with this, you kind of already know that. You know you maybe have been slacking on your discipline. You know that you've maybe strayed away from some, I keep hearing the word maintenance, so some maintenance routines, okay, whether that's for your mental, your physical, your emotional, or spiritual. It could be all of the above. I just feel like I heard prayer. Some of you, it's like you maybe used to have a strong prayer life, and maybe it's time to get back on that track and on that path. Okay, for those of you that maybe watch the Scorpio season reading, Cancer Leo, you would be showing up as that butterfly, needing a daily practice, needing to do something ritualistically. So either if it's praying at the same time every day, if it is listening to a sound meditation at the same time every day, if it's just taking 10 deep breaths at the same time every day, there's something about like a day in and day out, not wavering from that daily moment or that daily ritual almost, right? That's really going to align you here with Jupiter, or it's what's needed in order for Jupiter to help you and assist you. Saturn and Jupiter had that conjunction. I think that was sometime last year. So they've been working very closely together to support the collective. So Saturn, of course, would come right after Jupiter, because I really do feel like some of you have experienced a very restrictive period in your life, feeling as if things were restricted from you, feeling very restricted on yourself, feeling like certain resources or certain avenues just weren't open to you, Cancer Leo. But whatever was a barrier was teaching you discipline. Whatever was a barrier was teaching you to seek only and align only with the truth. So now that you've learned how to discern and decipher the truth with Saturn, now Jupiter can come in and give you the expansion, give you the abundance, right? The good luck, the prosperity, that Wheel of Fortune energy. Okay? So don't stop doing what you did to get to this point, I guess is what my soul is trying to say to you here, Cancer Leo. Tell me more though, Divine. Let's get some more tarot on it. Tell me more about the Sun, the 6th house, and Jupiter return for Cancer Leo. Okay. Yeah. Got the 4 of Swords. I don't know why I always do that. That's so strange. Okay. You've got the 4 of Swords with the Sun. Tell me more about this Sun energy and the Knight of Swords. Okay. Some of you, your sun might be in an air sign. You might be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius sun. You also have the Hangman. Something in your spirit needed peace, needed rest. I almost feel like maybe a truth came in towards you, Cancer Leo, that gave your soul and your spirit this feeling of enlightenment, understanding, clarity, but also peace. Queen of Swords, Libra. It could have been a Libra that came to you here, Cancer Leo. You could be surrounded by a Libra or connected to one here that offered you a truth that put certain things in perspective here. It doesn't have to be a Libra. It could be anybody embodying the Queen of Swords vibration. Someone who just told it to you straight. No chaser. Knight of Swords. Look here, Cancer Leo. This is what you need to know. Here's the truth. Okay? This is what you're not seeing, or this is how you need to look at it in order to find peace. And Cancer Leo said, okay, I accept that. The Hangman. All right, I'll give it a try, and then boom, you got that enlightenment there. That's what I mean. Some of you felt very restricted. The Hangman can represent restriction. You have the 5 of Swords. And if it wasn't a Queen of Swords, or this Queen of Swords didn't offer you a truth, Cancer Leo, you might have seen the truth beyond this. Yeah, Ace of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles, right? You might have seen this truth. Let me say it like this. I think, Cancer Leo, for some of y'all, you might have read between the lines of what this Queen of Swords was saying to you, communicating to you. I think you finally see this Queen of Swords in their true light, in their true nature. Hi, Akma. Akuma, excuse me if I said your name wrong, my love, I'm sorry. I feel like, yeah, I feel like you either see the truth behind this Queen of Swords and what they were telling you. So whether they were in the 5 of Swords energy, whether you felt like the Queen of Swords was telling you lies and then they ended up being a truth, that will be for you to discern. Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Welcome to the channel. Grateful to have you here. But I feel like, yeah, I feel like that's, okay. See, I be wanting to kind of just leave it there, but then they be like, no, go a little deeper. Tell me more about this 5 of Swords with the Sun. So something was illuminated, the Empress. Wow. Okay, you could be dealing with a mother figure. Grandmother, aunt, your own mother. Maybe you are a mother. Maybe this person who is attempting to give you this truth is a mother. I really don't know why I want to say that this Queen of Swords was attempting to give you the truth or gave you some piece of truth here. It's almost like this Queen of Swords came in with a dose of logic that Cancer Leo needed around a particular situation that was really aggravating, agitating, or bothering your spirit. This Queen of Swords maybe pointed out where you were either in Five of Swords energy, Cancer Leo, or in regards to this situation where someone was Five of Swords in you, attempting to deceive you, telling half-truths, not telling you the full story, not giving you the full thing. It feels like Cancer Leo under the sun now has the full scope of what went on, what happened, who's who in the situation. Because this is general, it's going to vary and it's going to differ for all of y'all, okay? But this Empress vibe. Hi, Kelly. Thanks for being here, love. Libra can be difficult at times. That's true. It is true. I have quite a few Libras that I know. They definitely can be. Because, you know, the Knight of Swords, y'all, I think my channel is just growing into having these really long, in-depth readings, so I hope you guys don't mind. But I'm going to just always give y'all what's coming to me, okay? Sometimes the Knight of Swords can be drama. Like a drama llama, you know what I mean? Like always kind of jumping the gun, always poking at something, saying something just to say something because I just got to say something. Like it's that energy sometimes. And I think the Queen of Swords and the Empress might have been in that vibe with you. Because Four of Swords to the Five of Swords is I have my peace of mind. And now through that lens of peace, I can now tell who's telling me the truth and who's blowing smoke up my ass, basically. Excuse my French, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they balance good, bad, ugly. But there are times indecisive sometimes can be truthful with their feelings and sometimes full of shit. Exactly. Yeah. So I think you are starting to learn when this Empress Queen of Swords is talking out the side of their neck or actually genuinely telling you something real or truthful. Okay. And I think this ability to discern, like I said with Saturn, has come from you finding some sort of spiritual cleansing routine, maybe keeping up with your spiritual practices, okay, or some day-to-day health regimen that you have. Some of you, this could even be like changing your eating habits has opened your third eye somehow, right? I'm not even going to say somehow because that can totally happen, right? When you start to eat better and your gut is healthier, you can pick up more energy. You can be a little bit more sensitive, a little bit more alert to things that you might have glossed over in the past. And I feel like that could be what happens typically between you and this Empress Queen of Swords energy. They come at you with the Knight of Swords. You don't know if it's coming from a peaceful place or are they trying to start drama? Are they trying to pick at you? I don't know. But the Hangman says, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to watch and I'm going to figure it out. So I think under this Scorpio sun energy in this Scorpio season, you're going to start seeing behind the veil of the people around you, like whatever mask they might be trying to wear or that they present towards you here, Cancer Leo, you're going to see beyond it. Okay, so trust your vision in this. Tell me more about this routine. Yeah, Two of Swords. There's that indecisiveness. The Two of Swords is quite literally moon in Libra energy. So you could be dealing with somebody who's a Libra moon. Empress is also Libra with Taurus. Yeah, there's strong, strong Libra here, okay? Whether in your chart or somebody that's connected to you. Tell me more about this routine. Right, because, okay, let's pause. Two of Swords. Routinely, you or someone here, Cancer Leo, is, I don't want to say two-timey or two-faced, but kind of, sort of, right? I believe this one day and I think this the next, and I'm okay with it today, but tomorrow I'm pissed about it, right? Like, I don't really know what my truth is. I'm undecided. Someone either has a hard time making decisions here. Tell me more. Yeah. King of Pentacles. Could be dealing with the Taurus too. Or you might have strong Taurus in your chart, and then you got the World. Yeah, that's what's coming to an end. This back and forth in the mind, Two of Swords. What do I choose? What's the truth? How do I really feel? I say one thing, but I think another. I say one thing, think another thing, and then act in a different way, right? It's like, that's all coming to an end, the World. Because I think for some of you, yeah, if you haven't watched my moon reading that I did yesterday for the solar eclipse, this kind of connects a little bit to that energy. I'm starting to see a little bit of that here, where it's realizing and accepting that somebody is almost fixed in this Two of Swords. Like the Two of Swords is just who they are. You're never going to really know what they're thinking. You're never going to really understand how their mind works or how they come to their conclusions or their decision makings. They are just the Two of Swords through and through. And I think what maybe is changing here, like I said, with the Hangman, it's your perspective on this person. Like I said in yesterday's moon reading, it can be difficult to accept the people we love or the people closest to us or connected to us for who they truly are. When who they truly are or who they're showing up as or how they're maneuvering is in direct conflict with some sort of truth, is in direct conflict with the path that you're trying to walk here, Cancer, Leo. Or it's just like you see that they're in a karmic cycle and you just want them to end it, and you've maybe done all that you can to try to help them. But again, I think this person is almost permanently in a Two of Swords. So banking on this person to know what they want would be a poor bet. And I hate to say that, but that's what this looks like. King of Pentacles. I think this is how this person wants to show up, or they say they can show up and be reliable. And King of Pentacles is very generous. They're very sturdy. They're very grounded, right? You can count on a King of Pentacles to do, invest, connect in the ways that they say they will. Give in the ways that they say they will. But someone is... they're either that's the mask that they present, the King of Pentacles, but really they're a Two of Swords. They're an Empress maybe, or this Queen of Swords. So I really do feel like it's your perspective on this person that's coming to an end. Yeah, because overall you're dissatisfied. Four of Cups. Yeah, double talk. Hi, Krishana. Thanks for being here, love. Okay, I think it's me. Yeah, I love that accountability, guys. Absolutely. If you know that this is you, it's you. There's no judgment here on my channel, okay? We all go through these cycles. We all have our things, but I love it when you guys are like, yeah, no, that's me. I love that. Okay. Welcome here. I appreciate y'all tuning in and chiming in on the chat. All right, tell me more about this Two of Swords and the World. Eight of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Okay. Yeah, so whoever, some of you it's you, others of you it's someone else, okay? Take it how it resonates. Some of y'all have this energy coming towards you, or an opportunity coming towards you, where you're gonna have to make a decision. You're going to have to pick either left or right here, Cancer, Leo, or whoever this is, they're going to have to choose, okay? And the Nine of Swords says that just the thought of having to make a concrete with the world, a world is fixed energy. It is Taurus, it is Leo, it is Scorpio, it is Aquarius, okay? Fixed signs. They do not deal with change very well, okay? It's purposeful and it's meaningful, but sometimes it can get in the way of some things, okay? Four of Cups and the Nine of Swords is like, I feel like somebody is in this energy where they know that they can be the King of Pentacles, regardless of gender. They know they can be the King of Pentacles. They know that's what their soul is, right? Because cups connect to the soul. They know that's what their soul is saying. Hey, there's something beyond this Three of Cups, right? These Three of Cups aren't doing it anymore, but the fact that things are changing like that for this person, it's causing a lot of anxiety. It's causing a lot of overthinking, Nine of Swords, sleepless nights. Because what Spirit is trying to do is move whoever this is forward. Put a little fire under them, Eight of Wands. You know what I mean? Let's make this decision, okay? Now, it's not to me to rush the decision, but you got to be a little bit more direct in your energy. Being in the Two of Swords for too long can really stagnate you. Okay? Because I think who's ever in this Two of Swords, the fear or the double-mindedness is coming from a space of, I don't want to fuck up, I don't want to mess up. We get that a lot here on my channel, right? What if I choose the wrong thing? What if I Five of Swords myself? Right? That would suck. Right? But again, the Empress and the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords would say that there is, if this isn't a person, if this is you here, Cancer, Leo, that there's this need to trust your instincts, trust your mind. And I know that that might be a scary thing to do sometimes, right? But ultimately, someone is dissatisfied, Four of Cups. And they feel this need to kind of, the King of Pentacles would be somebody who needs routine. They thrive in routine. They thrive in consistency. I just get that somebody really wants to be consistent, but they're having a hard time getting there or making the movement or creating the swift changes, because the Eight of Wands is also swift movement. Yeah, it's like someone's having a hard time connecting to the fire energy within them. That kind of gets the ball rolling, gets you to kind of just go and move off your instinct, off your intuition. So for those of you that find yourself in this energy, try not to second guess what your spirit is telling you to do. And maybe that's also the Five of Swords. You having to discern when your spirit is talking to you or when your mind is talking to you. When your ego, the mind is really the ego. When your mind is talking to you, when your ego is trying to protect you, or when your spirit's trying to get you to move. Because for some of y'all, this has to do with ego. Okay? We all have it, and you can't kill your ego. Ego death really isn't a true thing. You can shed your ego, you can transform your ego, but you can't kill it because you need it. It's a part of who you are. But someone's ego is getting them a little stuck and stagnant where they need to be making moves. They need to be kind of on it with their intuition, okay? So maybe that's where the spiritual daily routine comes in. Definitely tap into your third eye here, guys. Make sure that your heart chakra is in balance. Also make sure your throat chakra and your crown chakra, all the chakras really, just get them all good. But mainly, I would say for y'all, focus on your higher chakras. So your crown, your third eye, your throat, and your heart, okay? There are chakra healing playlists, link in my description box. I've created a whole curated sound playlist for you all if you want to check that out, okay? But if not, definitely just Google here on YouTube, and there's our thousands and thousands there, okay, that you might connect with. Four of Cups also gives me this energy of boredom. Somebody's bored. I don't want to say bored out of your mind, but kind of bored. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Three of Wands. Let's look at this right quick. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Three of Wands. Remember when I said you were struggling to connect with that fire, or somebody's having a hard time trusting their spirit? Oh, yeah. Maybe for those of you where you are having a hard time trusting your spirit, that could go back to some... How could I say this? You could have grown up in a situation or dealt with a lot of energies that made you second guess yourself. So like, let's say here, Cancer, Leo, you were like, oh, I'm going to go do this. You might always have somebody being like, are you sure you want to do that? Is that a good idea? I think you should do this. You should probably go do this, you know? And that can kind of wear down on you if you're not spiritually protected or strong against that, okay? So it makes you second guess what you really want and what you really desire. Ace of Wands, Three of Wands. Okay? So that's you and the Five of Swords being like, okay, but is this really my truth? Because this person said this, and that person said that, and then this person said this. It's like, Cancer, Leo, We appreciate other people's advice, right? Especially those closest to us. But what's most important here is that you tap into your own spirit, because that's what you need to guide you. That's your inner compass, not someone else's, right? Your own inner spirit. That's what's going to lead you to be in alignment and in the right space and place for your ships to come in. Okay, so for those of you where you do feel a little stuck and stagnant here, Seven of Pentacles, that's maybe where Saturn had you, so that you could see this truth about this Empress, Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords energy. I feel like a lot of y'all, that's like a person outside of you, okay? Could be you though too, Taya, it resonates. But that's what just, you're almost been waiting on, this Ace of Wands. This spark, this like, I almost feel like it is like almost like a snap. Like just something to click in you here, Cancer Leo, that gets you moving, that gets you kind of out of your mind and into your body. Ooh. Some of you, you might want to start moving your body around. I don't know if this is like a workout routine. Maybe some of you are dancers. Maybe you like yoga, Pilates, kickboxing. Maybe you just like a little peruse and mosey around your neighborhood. But get your body moving, because that's what's going to get your spirit out of your head and kind of into what you feel and what you sense, and be a little bit more home, because that's where the wands resides, the fire. Your lower chakra is connected to your physical form here. Get in your body, and that's what's going to help make this whole situation a lot more clear. And hopefully you can put this kind of season, I heard the word spell. It's almost like a spell here. Ooh, Cancer Leo. Okay. First and foremost, protect your energy. Okay. Do what you got to do to cleanse your energy, cleanse your aura daily. Okay. Because I do feel like this Empress, Queen of Swords, I don't want to say they put a spell on you, but I also want to say words are a spell, right? So it's not always like hocus pocus, okay? Let's put that in perspective too. Somebody could just say some really fucked up shit to you, or like could be wishing on your downfall, speaking on your downfall, saying certain things that kind of cut at your spirit or kind of dig at you a little bit. That could be a spell that holds you, because I do feel like it's something that this Empress / Queen of Swords said to you, Cancer Leo, that kind of got you caught up in your head, pulled you out of your peace, your Four of Swords, got you into the Five of Swords, and this Hangman energy. On a pause, Hangman and the Seven of Pentacles are similar energies. So really, it's like you just need clarity, or like a green light is what I just heard. Like, I just need the green light. I just need to know that I can go. But whose permission do you really need, Cancer Leo, but your own and the divine? Let's not forget the divine in this, right? Anybody outside of you and source, green light, red light, yellow light, why are we playing that game? You know what I'm saying? Like, but this could be somebody that you look up to. This could definitely be a mother figure that you value what they have to say, so it's understandable. But at a certain point here, Cancer Leo, you got to start moving on your own wave, okay? Your own frequency, your own energy, and that's that Ace of Wands. That's what I feel like you need, okay? Tell me more about this Ace of Wands with Jupiter and benefits. Jupiter is Sagittarius. Some of y'all need to maybe this will be relevant for you during Sagittarius season, okay? So I might be a little ahead of your guys' energy in the now moment, but circle back to this particular reading come Sag season. See if it connects then, if it feels a little out of touch. But you also, come on now, you got the Magician. And I always say this, right? The Magician is connected to all of the aces in the deck. So it seems like the Ace of Wands was the last ace that you needed here, Cancer Leo, to get into alignment, so that these ships in this movement and this progression and coming out of this stagnancy and pause energy, or these restrictions, could start happening. Now, I just heard somebody feels the weight of their responsibility. King of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Four of Cups. Almost like this isn't what I wanted for myself. There's Temperance. Love it. Big Sag energy. Okay. Angelic presence, angelic guidance. Your ancestors showing up here for you. That's Jupiter. Temperance, really. Look how big this man is. That's Jupiter right there. Saying like, are you ready, Cancer, Leo? Are you ready for this expansion? I have this water for you. I have this bowl for you. I have this abundance for you. This flow. Are you ready to hop on your own wave? Something about hopping on your own wave. I don't know how that's going to connect for y'all, but that's the magician energy with the Ace of Wands. It's like, I just heard I vibe different. Okay. Okay, Cancer, Leo. I'm not mad at that. There you go. Nine of Pentacles. Exactly. You vibe different. I feel it. I feel it. I respect it. Nine of Pentacles. I vibe different. I'm independent. And not in the sense of I don't need nobody. And no. We need people, right? Excuse me for hitting the camera. We need people. But the Nine of Pentacles says, I have my own garden to tend to. Okay? And what works for me works for me. What makes me comfortable and abundant is what makes me comfortable and abundant. It doesn't have to make anyone else comfortable but me. That's what I'm getting off of this Nine of Pentacles. Some of you are trying to manifest this kind of self-sufficient, independent energy. I think someone's trying to make you, well, let me word this correctly. I'm going to say it and then I'll try to clean it up, okay? What I heard is someone's trying to make you responsible for something that you're not responsible for. And or responsible for their feelings, their emotions. Now, the Three of Cups can be friends, it can be socialites, it can be social gatherings and networking. I think Cancer, Leo, you might be drained of being the network for other people. Oh. Let me sit with that for a minute. Being the network for other people. Like other people gaining connections from you, or is someone making you feel obligated to like put them on or something like that? Like, I don't know who you are, Cancer, Leo. If you got it like that, that's great. But it's like, that's that King of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Four of Cups. It's like, either your spirit here, because you do have the sun, is yearning for something deeper than what you've experienced, what's around you. Or I just get someone's incredibly bored with their surroundings and their environment and the people around them. And not that people are disposable, but that boredom says something. I think that's why the Hangman is here. You got to look at that beyond just the surface level of, I just have a lot of responsibility, or I'm just tired of this. It's like, no, there's a reason why you feel that way, Cancer, Leo. Because the divine is trying to shift you here, Eight of Wands. Let me just say this. You're having shifts in your spirit, whether you like it or not. Whether you feel ready for it or not. It's here. Your spirit, the sun, showed up in your oracle. It's shifting. Your routines are shifting. This Jupiter energy, this Temperance energy, this Ace of Wands, this Nine of Pentacles is where you're going. Especially with the Three of Wands. That's what you can anticipate. That's what you can look forward to. Receiving an Ace of Wands and that Magician energy to co-create your reality or co-create a new beginning here. Something that will lead to a lot of prosperity and abundance, the Nine of Pentacles. But the prosperity and abundance that is for you, Cancer, Leo. King of Pentacles is very generous. King of Pentacles in reverse, too generous. Not being very discerning around who they're giving their time, their energy, their money, their resources to. And ultimately being drained of that. I kind of feel like here, Cancer, Leo, some of you are on the border of that and or maybe already in it. Being completely drained of your resources based on connections that you have or people who want to connect with you. Yeah, this would be a time here, Cancer, Leo, to really, really take a good inventory, Seven of Pentacles, of the life you truly want to live. If you look around your life right now and you're like, this ain't really for me, this isn't really what I want, the Magician would say, well, you have the power to change that. You have the power to correct that. You have the power to get on the path you do desire. Okay? And Temperance is here saying, tell me what you want and we'll work on it, right? We'll alkaline it. We'll make it happen. We'll shift some things. But you have to be open and willing. And I don't want to say ready, but you just got to be open and willing. Okay? Others of you, you're getting the sign, yeah, there's judgment and Saturn in the truth. You're getting the sign that you need to move away from this Empress energy. Maybe some of you find that a little hard, a little difficult, but there's something beyond this Empress, beyond this Queen of Swords. Maybe that's even the deception here. Maybe this Queen of Swords said they were an Empress or tries to portray themselves as an Empress when really they're just a Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords energy. Because it's like if you see them in the right light, they're really a Queen of Swords. And or, because I feel like there's a lot of y'all that are on different sides of all of this. And or you maybe only saw somebody as a Queen of Swords. And truly they are an Empress. And that's what's maybe coming to light under the sun. Is that this Queen of Swords is actually an Empress. There's something in that. But let's look at Judgment. Because Judgment would be the truth. Yeah. And the Four of Wands. Wow. And the Six of Pentacles. Y'all, look at this. And the Sun. Wow, and the Knight of Cups. Judgment, the Four of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Sun. Yeah. Okay, so now we're getting into something else here. Some of y'all, this Queen of Swords, who you thought was just a Queen of Swords, or maybe who you thought was just a Knight of Swords, is actually an Empress, and not only just an Empress, somebody that you're supposed to have some sort of soul contract with. Six of Pentacles, the Sun. The Sun comes out, it's positive. You have the Sun twice here. Scorpio energy here with Judgment. It's Pluto. Calling up this Four of Wands in order for something to get balanced. Six of Pentacles. So that joy, happiness, success, fulfillment, freedom, everything the Sun represents can manifest, is the word I just got. Can manifest. Some of you maybe feel like you're a part of like a karmic situation here. This is, I mean, wow. I don't feel like I've ever gotten that many variations before. Maybe I do want to get one more. We'll pull the Knight of Cups. Come on now. Knight of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, Knight of Cups would be an emotional offer. Ace of Swords is again the truth. So the truth clarifying the truth. Clarity, higher consciousness, new awareness. Somebody had, Cancer Leo, somebody had you either doubting yourself to the point where you might, I don't want to say you missed the world and the Eight of Wands. I don't want to say you maybe missed an opportunity here with somebody. Ooh, because the world represents completion, can also represent an ending. So the opportunity to move towards this might have ended. I don't know. Ooh. The Hangman, though, it almost feels like an afterthought. Like hindsight is 20/20, Cancer Leo. And that's why that Judgment might be here too. Judgment, Four of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the Sun. Now, others of you, because you have hung yourself upside down here, right? Got the enlightenment, saw this Queen of Swords, who, for those of you where the Queen of Swords was maybe pretending to be an Empress energy, kind of like putting on a front like they were motherly or very warm or kind of open, and then you kind of saw the true colors of this person, and it's like, ooh, that's not who they really are. It's like that could be what this Judgment is all about. Because I think that would mirror here with the Nine of Swords and why someone would feel a little stressed out with the Four of Cups and be like, this isn't what I wanted. Because you might have connected with somebody here, Four of Wands, built something with someone here, signed a contract here with someone that you thought was an Empress, but really truly was just a Queen of Swords. So Six of Pentacles would say karmic lessons have been learned, right? It's what you give out comes back. It's balancing out the scales in time. Like, so for some of you, this could have been from time. This could have been a while ago, okay, that all of this happened, but maybe you're finally coming out. Maybe that's why the world's here. Yeah. Two of Swords, being undecided, kind of being double-minded, brought someone to you, Cancer, Leo, that had a double personality or had like, you could have been dealing with a Gemini. For sure could have been dealing with a Gemini or someone who has strong Gemini in their chart. It's like they either present themselves to be one way, but truly behind closed doors they're another. And you might have found that out the hard way here. And now that this cycle of being double-minded and or kind of being too caught up in the logic of things here, Cancer, Leo, or letting your mind kind of run away with you and not tuning into your body, your emotions, your spirit, that is coming to an end for you, the world. And that ending is moving you away from something that was kind of stressing you out, something you were absolutely not satisfied with, okay? Something that you maybe just fell into the routine of doing. Maybe that's what it even is. This energy between you and this person became very routine. Because it feels like judgment is being called on this Four of Wands, which talks about a marriage, a union, a contract. And I almost get the Six of Pentacles is almost like you've paid your debts, or you're paid up on your dues here, right? Saturn, truth, clarity, Ace of Swords. You discovered what you needed to discover. You've become aware of what you needed to become aware of. Hangman. Now you get to move forward, Cancer, Leo. There's your energy, the Sun. And now maybe through that experience, you've learned so much, and now these benefits can come in. The Ace of Wands, the Magician, this Temperance energy, this Knight of Cups. Maybe now you can offer your time, your heart, to something that you really want to be a part of, something that means a lot to you, something that you absolutely connect with, or something that you truly, truly desire. For the Ace of Wands and the Three of Wands to be out here with the Magician. Because it feels like whatever this judgment call on this union, this contract, this situation, reminded you of who you were, Cancer, Leo. Okay? Helped you either step into your power and or gave you the clarity around who was yielding or wielding their power over you and how you were allowing that. Right? Because truly nobody can have power over us without our permission. That's why when I heard that spell thing, it's kind of like, you can't manipulate somebody's free will, right? You can't do that. You just can't. So someone might have tried it here with you, Cancer, Leo, but you're coming out on the other side of it a lot wiser, a lot more knowledgeable and clear on how to not give your power away to other people. How to not fall for games, for false people, how to discern a little bit better, and how to trust your spirit a little bit more, okay? Oh, all right. Let's go ahead. Let me just scoot this out the way. Let's just see. Whoa. Sorry, y'all. Let me check in with y'all. About a spell on you the third time? Yikes. Yeah, I have, I don't, spell breaking and stuff like that. Like if at one point you were spiritually susceptible or vulnerable to that and it attached to you, you can always, I mean, words are powerful. You can always just, whatever that is or whatever is placed on me, I dissolve it. You can say all those things, right? You could do energy and sound clearing. Really, what truly breaks any of that, if that is something that you maybe succumb to at one point, is awareness. It's the Ace of Swords. It's truth. When you know your truth and you know yourself, no, you can't put none of that stuff on me, on anyone. You know what I'm saying? It's like you really become immune to it. Okay? Maybe you guys are already immune to it, and it's just you need to know that someone is attempting this that's close to you. I feel like there's someone close to you with the Four of Wands. Someone that you either was in a union with, a marriage in, a relationship, has some sort of connection to. Okay? That's kind of binding. But I feel like whatever had you bound here is coming to an end. Because Cancer Leo is getting stronger spiritually. Cancer Leo is starting to step into their power and their awareness. And that's what breaks anything that could have held you back here, okay? What else? What's going on here with the highest energetic outcome for Cancer Leo and what they need to focus on? Thank you so much. Tell me more about what Cancer Leo can expect as the highest energetic outcome. What's all these benefits? Let's look into that. What are the benefits that are coming towards Cancer Leo? Okay. Happiness. Because you deserve it, Cancer Leo. Okay. Happiness. Yes, that's beautiful. 9 of Cups energy. Dolphins might mean something to you. Openness. Like I said, all you have to be is open and willing. Cancer Leo, just be open and willing. This Temperance Angel is coming in to help shift you. Jupiter is coming in to expand you. Just got to be open to it. Now, that expansion might end some things, okay? It might end some things with some people, but all you got to do is trust, okay? Easier said than done, 100%, right? Shout out to all my trust issues people out there. It is difficult, but you can definitely do it, okay? Because ultimately, the sun won't steer you wrong, right? Your spirit's not trying to... You don't have that inner compass and that inner voice and that consciousness for nothing. You don't have your intuition just for fun. It's really here to help you. So lean into that, okay? And how you keep that in alignment is focusing on the truth. Not what you want to see, not what people want you to believe. The truth, the facts of it all, okay? Don't neglect your truth for other people's wants, desires, and needs from you. It's never healthy, okay? What else? Look at that. You got community. I think that's really powerful here because that's what I was kind of picking up off that Four of Cups. Somebody's community, network, environment, social aspects. It's like either boring as hell, like you're just bored out of your mind, like it's the same shit every day. You know what I mean? It's like your soul is just yearning for growth or for something different, something new. Okay, something that's just more, like I said, has a little bit more depth to it. Or if it's not boring, it's just you're no longer happy with it. It causes you some sort of anxiety. And that's your body trying to tell you, hey, something ain't right here. Like if you get anxious around certain people, pay attention to that. Because that could be your spirit warning you. Well, all right now, Cancer Leo, be open to love. I didn't say it. The cards did, okay? Don't be mad at me. And you got courage, yeah. Have the courage to trust, okay? Have the courage to trust. Be open to the love, not only within yourself here, Cancer Leo, but the love that is trying to come in. I do feel that with the Sun, the Temperance, you know, this 9 of Pentacles. Love is more than just romance, yeah? Oh, and then look at that. Blessings. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful blessings. Love is a blessing, right? But it doesn't always have to be romance. It really doesn't. I feel like that's hopefully where this whole age of Aquarius is going to send people, right? Where we're not just looking for romantic connection and love. And it's like, and also that's beautiful. It's wonderful. We need that. But it's like, love shows up in so many different ways. You know what I mean? You get the VIP parking when you go to the store. That's love, okay? You get an extra chicken nugget in your Happy Meal. Love. It's like it can be small things like that. I'm being a little silly, but still. And miracles. Miracles happen every day. Miracles happen every day, Cancer, Leo. Okay, that's what you have to look forward to. Here's what Jupiter is bringing you. I'll repeat it because I feel like it's important. Okay, Cancer, Leo, and then we'll end this reading. Jupiter is bringing you happiness, openness, trust, community, love, courage, blessings, and miracles. Okay, by way of an Ace of Swords, an Ace of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, all beautiful energy. Okay. Cancer, Leo, I hope that this reading was helpful. I hope you found it insightful, maybe filled with some confirmation around what you got going on, or maybe helped you gain some clarity around how to navigate forward. If any of this resonated with you, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Again, if you are new here, welcome. I'm so excited that you decided to check me out. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button because it'll help me pick up on your energy for these daily free readings that I do for you all, okay? And make sure you have that bell notification turned on to all, so at the very least you're notified when I'm live. So if you would like to tune in to that day's reading, you can see these cards come out in live action. All right, make sure you also check out my channel memberships, y'all. I do exclusive members only content for a small nominal fee. Okay, different tiers, different layers, different content. All right, but they do stack on top of one another. So either click that join button next to subscribe or hit that first link in my description box. It'll take you to my membership sign up page. Join where you absolutely feel comfortable, Cancer, Leo. I appreciate everybody who has joined already. Shout out to my members, okay? And if not now, if not later, if never, no problem, Cancer, Leo. I appreciate you being here with me in this moment, tuning in whenever this reading finds you. Thank you so much, Krishana. Thank you, Akuma. Thank you, Kelly, for tuning into the chat. I love y'all. Thank you for being here. Shout out to you. And I'll see you, Cancer, Leo, in the next one. All right? Namaste.